Korea's mountains have long been a place that exudes natural beauty while keeping beautiful stories behind its alluring fog. However, last weekend, one of the luxury villas located in the heart of the region took center stage, not only because of the spectacular natural scenery, but also because of a magnificent party held by one of the most endearing figures in the entertainment world, Taehyung, as a top idol. Taehyung is not only known for his talent on stage, but also for the mysterious aura that has always enveloped his personal life. However, this time the party seemed to be a different kind of celebration, an open statement about the new happiness in his life. There was a lot of speculation, especially after rumors circulated that the party was designed to introduce someone special in Taehyung's life, his new crush. The party took place in an exclusive villa located in the mountainous region of Gyeonggi-do, an area known for its quiet and secluded natural beauty. The villa not only offers stunning views, but is also equipped with luxurious facilities, ranging from an infinity pool overlooking the valley, a private garden decorated with fairy lights, to a party room with large glass decorations that reflect the night panorama of the mountains. According to sources present, the theme of the party was glitter in the fog, a theme that seems to illustrate how Taehyung's personal life has always been an enigma in the public eye. Guests are asked to wear formal attire in shades of gold and black, colors that symbolize luxury and mystery. However, of all the perfectly prepared elements, the star of the evening was clearly not only about the decoration or the delicacies served by the famous chefs. All the attention was on the presence of Taehyung, who that night looked very happy and radiant. He arrived at the scene wearing a gold suit specially designed by a famous Korean designer, adding an aura of glamour to the atmosphere of the evening. News of Taehyung's new crush actually began to emerge a few weeks earlier, when photos of him seen with a mysterious woman spread on social media. Although the photos only showed the silhouettes of the two of them in a small cafe in Seoul, fans immediately matched some details, such as the jacket the woman was wearing, to the style of someone Taehyung had long been associated with. However, until this party takes place, the identity of the woman remains a mystery. There was no official statement from Taehyung's agency, and the idol himself seems to prefer not to comment on his personal life. But that night, many speculations finally found the answer. According to guests present, Taehyung was seen several times talking to a beautiful woman unknown to the public. The woman wore a simple black dress with gold accents, and although she appeared to keep her distance from the spotlight, her presence did not go unnoticed. Some sources say that Taehyung even had time to personally introduce the woman to several guests, including her colleagues in the entertainment industry. "They look very comfortable with each other," said a guest who did not want to be named. Taehyung didn't explicitly say anything, but the way he treated the woman was very different. He looks very The party may be described as one of the most exclusive social events of the year, but the atmosphere still feels warm and intimate. With the number of guests limited to about 50 people, the event felt more like a private celebration than a massive party. Among the guests in attendance were several well-known celebrities, ranging from Taehyung's peers in his group to up-and-coming actors and actresses. The dinner menu was one of the highlights, with dishes specially designed by Michelin chefs. From traditional Korean dishes with a modern twist, such as bibimbap with truffles, to Western foods such as Wagyu steak served with red wine sauce, they all reflect the perfect blend of tradition and modernity, as does the figure of Taehyung himself. Not to forget, the drinks served also steal the show. A special cocktail named Aurora in the Fog became a favorite of many guests. The drink combines sour and sweet flavors with a stunning visual effect, resembling the colors of the aurora. When the lights of the party bounce on it, as a musician, it is not surprising that music becomes an important element of the party. Taehyung himself performed several acoustic songs, which, according to the guests present, felt very personal. One of the songs he sang that night was a ballad that had never been released before. With emotional lyrics and touching melodies, the song makes the party atmosphere even more intimate. Many suspect that the song was invented specifically for someone, perhaps for the woman who was the center of attention that evening. Looking at the way she sang it, it felt like she was actually speaking directly to someone in the room. Another guest said, after the acoustic performance, the party continued with famous DJs who liven up the atmosphere. Guests were seen enjoying the evening by dancing under the neon lights that decorated the party room. The atmosphere that initially felt formal slowly changed into a more relaxed and full of laughter. The party may only last one night, but the impact on Taehyung's public image is noticeably greater. Many fans began to speculate about the next step in her career and personal life. Is this party a sign that Taehyung is ready to open up to the public about his relationship? Or is it just a part of his life that he wants to keep out of the spotlight? Meanwhile, the media continue to try to find out the identity of the mysterious woman. Some rumors say that he is an interior designer who has worked with Taehyung on his personal projects. However, there is no clear confirmation of this. On the other hand, many fans showed their full support for Taehyung, regardless of the decision he made. We love Taehyung not only because he is a talented artist, but also because he is a human being who always shows his sincere side. A fan wrote on social media, "The party at the mountain villa was not just an ordinary social event. Behind the sparkling lights and music, there is a story about happiness, love, and perhaps the beginning of a new chapter in the life of an idol who is always in the spotlight." Taehyung has shown that even though he lives under the public spotlight, he still has room to celebrate meaningful personal moments. Now, the world is waiting with anticipation to see what will happen next in Taehyung's life. But one thing is certain. That night, amid the fog of the Korean mountains, he has created a memory that will always be remembered, not only by himself, but also by everyone present.